breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alert.
The Constitution is, without a doubt, one of the most sacred documents in the United States. In regards to the Constitution, Supreme Justice Neil Gorsuch made an epic announcement that is going to send shockwaves through Washington, D.C. Thursday, during a dinner event held by the Federalist Society, Judge Gorsuch said that his confirmation to the High Court is proof that Justice Antonin Scalia's legal thinking has come out on top. Scalia fought for the values held in the Constitution, which also happens to be the groundwork of Gorsuch's thinking, according to the Washington Examiner. Tonight I can report that a person can be both a publicly committed originalist and textualist and be confirmed to the Supreme Court of the United States, Gorsuch said during the event. He continued, "Originalism has regained its place at the table, textualism has triumphed, and neither one is going anywhere on my watch." The Federalist Society is a right-wing legal group that holds their annual conferences in Washington. This week, top members of President Donald Trump's cabinet, including Attorney General Jeff Sessions and White House counsel Don McGahn, are scheduled to speak at the event. Both Sessions and McGahn went to Gorsuch's speech before they were scheduled to speak the following day. However, they were not the only members of Trump's cabinet to show up to listen to Gorsuch. Many others showed up to hear what Judge Gorsuch had to say. Scott Pruitt, Administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency, Alexander Acosta, Labor Secretary, and Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao, and Chao's husband, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, all showed up for the speech. Not everyone was pleased about Gorsuch appearing to speak for the Federalist Society's meeting. The Liberal Alliance for Justice, who openly opposed Gorsuch, critiqued the judge's decision to speak at the event. Their argument did not seem to focus on what he was saying, but rather where he was speaking. The Alliance for Justice criticized Gorsuch for stopping to speak in Kentucky with Mitch McConnell, among other places. First he made campaign stops in Kentucky with Mitch McConnell, then he gave a speech at the Trump International Hotel. Now he's speaking at a sold-out fundraising dinner for the right-wing Federalist Society, which is probably more responsible than any other entity for getting him into his current position, said Nan Aaron, the president for Alliance for Justice. The group seems to have the same issue that most liberal people and organizations have: they simply cannot accept reality. The group refuses to acknowledge the fact that Gorsuch got this position, but they likely wouldn't second-guess a Democrat judge speaking at liberal events. Despite all criticism, one would think that everyone should be overjoyed to have the Constitution followed the way that it was intended. Instead, folks on the left would rather try to tear Gorsuch down for speaking at events hosted by people they don't like. They are taking what should be a clear victory for the people of the United States and making it selfishly about themselves.